like, the recovery community in Los Angeles can be harsh, and you know that saying that I've hated my whole life, well, some have to die so others can live, like that. Well, that's some stupid shit right there. That is not true. People don't have to die. They need to be loved and held and encouraged and supported, and instead of this kind of cynical cartoon thing of like, well, some have to die so some can live. Like, I just hate that term. So part of don't die is like, no. If they gotta be on Suboxone, be on Suboxone. If they're gonna smoke weed, smoke weed. Why do we have to be so militant and dogmatic and religious about this? Like, sobriety works for me because I'm a baby boomer. It was designed for baby boomers and Gen Xers and certain people that had a certain mentality, and now we're a different society and it's not working so well. So let's try to figure out how to make it work better, right? So Thelonious Monster was this band. It was such a fun era. I wish I could convey it to you. It was just like, LA was just this center of music. It doesn't get its recognition. You know, you hear about Minneapolis and Soul, Simon Hurst-Gurdue, and the Replacements and Prince, and you hear about, you know, Memphis and Alex Chilton, and you hear about all these towns where Seattle, of course, and all those eras, there was millions of great bands in Los Angeles, and everybody's, oh, that's a phony, LA is so phony. So one time, Thelonious Monster was rehearsing at this rehearsal space that had 3 rehearsal spaces in this one building. And in one room was a band called the Long Riders. I don't know if anybody remembers. Tom probably remembers the Long Riders. It was this great, like, country rock band, one of the first country rock bands in the mid-'80s. And then the other one was Megadeth. with Dave Mustaine, right when he had quit Metallica. And it was just like, and then this weird nerdy rock band, Us, was in the middle. And Megadeth was so loud, you couldn't even hear us playing in our own rehearsal studio. And then I went to the bathroom and I listened in on the Long Riders thing, and I was kind of like, I just didn't like nostalgia music. I liked people to integrate country music and make something new, not just copy it. So I was kind of judgmental of Long Riders. So in that rehearsal studio, we were writing songs for our second record, and I wrote this song. Now understand, it's about bands I don't like. Well, looking to the west, I see a bunch of bands that I can't stand. And looking to the east, well, I see no bands at all. Oh, music used to mean so much to me, don't mean that much to me no more, no. When I was a kid, nothing mattered more than Kiss and Led Zeppelin singing rock and roll, singing rock and roll, and partying every night. Back then, music used to mean so much to me, don't mean that much to me no more, no. This business tears right at your soul, turn you inside out, flip you upside down, take you all around the world, till you don't know you anymore. Well, music used to mean so much to me, don't mean that much to me no more, no. Well, no more, no more, no more. Well, no more, no more, no more. No more record companies and no more lawyers gonna tell me who I am. No more, no more, no more. There you go. So, see, that was, I used to use music like therapy. I look back on it now because I really was disillusioned with music and like playing music for a living and a career. Everybody in the bands that I all talk about, we just formed bands. There was no idea that it was going to be that college radio was going to come into being, that you could make records and people would listen to it, and then some of the bands would become the new Led Zeppelins and Rolling Stones of the world. That was no one in the 1980s intention. It was just to meet girls and get free beer. That's all it was, right? There was no roadmap of like, bands that sounded like the Chili Peppers didn't get record deals, bands that sounded like Fishbone nobody cared about, bands that sounded like Jane's Addiction. Even I was like, I don't know about that. Like it's a little crazy, isn't it? And Steven Adler and I grew up, and Anthony Flea, we all grew up together. And so Steven was in these other bands, and then he's in this new band. And he's telling me, "I come see my new band." He's always been that way, like how he is. Like, so I went and saw one of the first shows at Guns N' Roses, and I was like, "Whoa, who is this guy?" But there was, even they didn't think like anybody was gonna like them. They were just trying to make their way in the LA music scene, right? And so when it became a business and it became what it became, I was very disillusioned, and that I think fed into my addiction, so I could just use and with impunity and not care and be irresponsible and have contempt. But I look at the songs that I wrote, and they were songs to myself. I was trying to talk to myself, like to when you're 26 years old to write a song about how you don't like playing music anymore, and when you're in the beginning of your career, it's kind of like, maybe you should pay attention to like what's going on in your brain there, Bobby. So, I love a woman named Irma Thomas. I don't know if you ever heard of her, but she's one of my favorite musicians in the world, and she's just amazing. I went and saw her a couple months ago in LA. She's just amazing, just the greatest singer and great songwriter. And I identified with her because she had lots of people that she was in a kind of a community of that became very successful, and she kind of was left behind, like I felt I was left behind. But she did this smart thing. She said, I do have fans out in the world, right? But I can't afford to go tour, and I can't afford to go to them, so I'm gonna build a place in New Orleans where they come to me. Whenever they're in New Orleans, they come to my place. So she started this restaurant with her husband called the Lion's Den, and she played 5 nights a week there for 25 years. And you could just go to this restaurant, and she was my favorite singer, and I would go there all the time and see her play. And you could just say, like, Irma, play It's Raining. Like she was like a human jukebox. She was just like, in a place like this, and it was just so great. And I wanted to write a song about how much I love her and how much her music meant to me. And it goes, well, everybody needs someone to run to when they're tired and scared. Me, I run to no one. And everybody's got a dream they believe in. Let me tell you something, I believe in nothing. And it's 4 a.m. and I just got home and everybody's asleep. And I just keep listening to Irma Thomas sing It's Raining and Raining over and over again. Well, I ain't looking for none of your sympathy. I live my life, where I want it to be. But I ain't never lied to no one. And yet everyone, they lie to me. And it's 4 a.m. and I just got home and everybody's asleep. And I just keep listening to Irma Thomas sing It's Raining and Raining over and over again. Sometimes I'll sit and wonder, what's the use in trying? This world is so backwards. But for some strange reason, I keep on going. Oh yeah, I never give up, no matter what. And it's 4 a.m. and I just got home and everybody again. It's raining so hard, but it's raining so hard now. It's raining so hard. I listen over and over and over and over. It's raining, baby. It's raining, baby. It's raining, baby. I listen over and over and over and over. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Over and over and over and over again. So there's a song I wrote. This is the last song I'll do, and then we'll do a song together with Liv. And then, so I wrote a song nowadays. Like, it's hard when you're not. I don't really play music that much, and then sometimes I get to play music. And a friend of mine, Ian Brennan, came to me and said, "We should make a record." And he had become this big producer, and so if he said something was going to happen, it was going to happen. I was like, "Really? I don't have many songs." And he goes, "How many songs do you have?" And I said, like, 2. But you can't really make a record with 2 songs. So I had to do some songwriting. It was really conscious songwriting, and I wanted to describe really what I thought about life, and now I don't even know how the song goes, but you know, it's just this thing. Well, let me find it on the internet, and then I can play it. It's really like, listen, I don't do that this often. Like, I don't even know what the name of it is. Holy shit. Okay, well, I'll do it next time I come to Milwaukee. I'm trying to think of what it is. I don't even know the name of it.
How does it go?
I don't even know. But I just love songs, and I love, you know, sharing songs with people and how much they mean to people, and it was just, you know, it was a song about like, here it goes. There'll be peace in the valley when there's peace in my heart, but the road gets so winding that you just get lost. My friends, let me tell you, as dumb as it sounds, well, kindness is everything, and love is all there is. Religion and philosophies can teach you to hate. The sun's coming up again. Another baby gets born, and kindness is everything, and love is all there is. Truth, chaos, and beauty. Truth, chaos, and beauty. There'll be peace in the valley when there's peace in my heart, but the road gets so winding that we just get lost. But my friends, let me tell you, as dumb as it sounds, kindness is everything, love is all there is. Yeah, kindness is everything, and love is all there is. Truth, chaos, and beauty. Truth, chaos, and beauty. Embrace the truth, ready to tackle the medley? Tambourine, get my phones with the reverb on there, and let's go.
Chest, test, chest. Test the chest.
So, you know, so usually when we do a song together, we go back and forth, but I know Liv is an experienced person, you know, and she said, why don't you just sing all the verses and I'll sing the chorus with you. So, you know what that means? That anybody's like, I gotta sing most of the song and she's gonna get all the credit for it. Smart woman. So, you know, Neil Young's a big hero of mine. And, you know, it's funny, when you're in recovery, songs